Welcome back to Charmless Strat book. Today, in honor of COVID, we're going to be doing a social distancing A play. This is a pretty loosey-goosey strat. You just need 3 smokes, 1 Molotov, and most importantly, top brackets control. Easy. First, let's talk about getting that brackets control. An easy smoke you can throw for arch sign that's really loose is you can just line up those 2 walls, aim at the bottom of this door, and jump throw. The great thing about this lineup is that you can throw from almost anywhere. It's really easy to throw and really fast to throw, so you don't have to worry about much. And as long as you don't throw it too close like I did there, then it lands without any gaps, and it's perfect. Nice, easy, fast. You combine that with a flash here, jump on top of the barrels, aim right here. You can get top brackets pretty easy. As you can see, it flashes here, under porch, but it doesn't flash this other angle. Let's talk about smoke 1. You're gonna get into this little bench area here. Let's get a smoke off mini pit. You're gonna aim to the bottom left corners with this little red thing, and just jump throw. It's a pretty close lineup, so you gotta make sure you get it perfectly right, otherwise it might miss. Smoke 2. You get here, you aim right at the lion's mouth and just jump throw. This is a perfect pit smoke, so it's actually good for nullifying pit, regardless of whether you're doing the full strat or not. If you have the extra smoke, might as well just throw it. It stops worrying about the pit angle. Easy. Combine it with this smoke here, and there's a full wall. Let's add the molly in the mix. This molly is going to land on top of top balcony. You're going to line up with that little line there. You're going to aim based on this little bottom section, little triangle here, and then you're going to aim above this top wire, kind of in line with this little knob. Then you're going to run through, and you're going to jump through right when you reach the second line. It's pretty loose. It's going to land perfectly on the balcony. Bang. Smoke 3 is just a moto smoke. You can throw this in or not. You can do it without the whole moto smoke, but it makes the whole strat a lot easier. You can throw it any way you want. You can aim in there. You can get here. You don't have to aim this up exactly. You can aim the top of this flower pot, the bottom corner of this flower pot. Any of those works. Whatever you like the most. Nice. Let's do it from the CT's perspective. They're holding pit. All of a sudden, 2 smokes come in. And they're fully smoked off. They don't know what to do. No one on belt can help them. The main thing they can do here is just spray through the smoke. You just have to watch out for that. And one of their main things they have at the resource is just swinging through the smoke, which is a big concern we have to watch out for. We'll be setting our Awper in that position. If you're the first player in, your goal is just wait for the smokes, peek out, and then clear out sight. There should be only 1 person on site, or maybe 2, and your goal is just to get rid of that person as fast as possible before dealing with the pit person. Once you clear sight, going up a motorbike and going up in the graveyard is probably the best way to deal with this player. And as soon as the smokes fade, you guys can take a 3-on-1. Easy. So as this is going your Awper, I would most suggest, or at least 1 player, I just want you to push out as your team's pushing in towards sight. And that molly goes down. Just hold that position. You know someone's going to try and swing it, because that's just how players are. They won't watch too many Stu 2K videos. Easy shots. So let's look at how this looks here. We have a molly on top balcony. The whole idea of this strat is to separate all the 3 players, aka the social distancing, so you can really take disadvantaged fights for them. The main worry you have to worry about is them pushing through these smokes. Either way. And there's a lot of utility you can add into this to make this a little bit better. But yeah, your goal is just to gang up with the guy in sight, clear him out very quickly, and then make him play retake A, which as we all know is hard. Then you can isolate Pit's player. You're just trying to isolate everybody, just like in COVID times. Some of the stuff you can do here, you can throw a flash onto sight, you can molly sight, you can do a lot of things to add into this play. One of the things I could look into would be a triple nade into pit, or just a nade stack of any sort, just to eliminate that player without ever having to see him. Another thing you can do is add in a molly on either back sight, forward sight, other side of smokes. Just make sure they can't push through the smoke immediately. Kind of delays them in there, but that's just stuff you can add in personally. As we look back at this strat, you can see how cleanly and effectively it splits off the A site. Main plays to watch is graveyard, which they could adjust to this here, and swinging through the smokes. Hope you guys enjoy it, and it should be pretty easy.